Quote, I am happy. The families are happy. We are all happy. The children have been rescued. So said Uba Sani, governor of Nigeria's Kaduna state. Nigeria is in Africa. Nigerians come to America and do very well, oftentimes. Some of them become SJWs. But he announced Sunday that at least 137 school children who were kidnapped by gunmen, quote-unquote gunmen, in Nigeria earlier this month have been released. They're undergoing psychosocial counseling, so said an official. Nigeria. Very colorful garb they wear over there. I wonder if it was Boko Haram. They don't mention Boko Haram. Remember the Nigerian schoolgirls? Hashtag bring back our girls that they did under the Obama administration. I think it was Obama because I remember Michelle holding a sign saying, bring back our girls. Because Nigerian schoolgirls were kidnapped by Boko Haram, which is an ISIS affiliate. Black Muslim ISIS affiliate. Black African Muslim ISIS affiliate. ISIS being the crazy Muslim terrorists who allegedly did a crazy attack in Russia, by the way. Isn't that wild? That's a side note. That's like the big news of late last week. American Anchor Baby talked about that on his show, I think. At least a little bit. It happened after the end of the JLP show, I presume. At least that's when I heard about it. Crazy terror attack, killing probably similar numbers to the numbers who were kidnapped over here. But I don't know if it was Boko Haram in Nigeria. There's probably other problems in Nigeria. Problem people in Nigeria other than just merely Boko Haram. There's been recurring incidents of kidnappings for ransom by bandits. Mass abductions, a number of mass abductions in recent years. Reminds me of Hamas. Hamas is kind of smart or clever or just doing what is logical for a, if you want to call it that, for a group who wants to get their way by hook or by crook, in this case, sort of crook, kidnap, take hostages. Then you have bargaining chips with people there who are forced to bargain with you. Otherwise, you could harm the people. March 7th, more than 300 students were abducted by armed bandits on motorcycles, stormed a primary and secondary school in Kuriga village in that district. So 137 or so got returned. They wanted 1 billion naira, N-A-I-R-A, which is about $620,000 per CNN. Threatened to kill all the students if the demands were not met. Don't do that, don't do that. It's kind of like what I told you with Israel. Israel's releasing how many hundreds? Was it hundreds? Or they are thinking about releasing hundreds? 700 Palestinians to get, including 100 who are serving life sentences for killing Israeli nationals, in order to get 40 Israeli hostages, some of whom are supposedly American citizens. You know, the dual citizenship thing, I guess. There were some Koreans or somebody who were released by, I'm chuckling because you wouldn't think Koreans would get kidnapped in Israel by Hamas or some other Asian group of Asians. Wow. By hook or by crook. I didn't say, whatever. Shout out to Come On, Man. Anyway, wild stuff, huh? Wild stuff going on in the world. I'm shaking my head.